Hey guys! I'm doing a new video today called the Rainbow Show and Tell, inspired by Skylar Kurgel on his channel SkylarK11, which I will link below because he's wonderful and everybody should know about him and his music and everything. So, but yeah, to start, we start with red, and I'm excited about red because they're my favorite shoes. My red high top Converse, which are a little dirty right now, but they're my favorite. My friend Tanner gave them to me for Christmas about 2 years ago, I think, and I would just wear them a lot with like everything, and they're kind of my favorite thing ever in my closet. I think like if I picked one item for my closet, it would be these shoes because they're comfortable, they're stylish, they look good with a lot of things. I've worn them in many occasions. So next color would be orange, which is kind of a hard color because my high school's colors were orange, so I didn't buy a lot of orange things or keep a lot of orange things after high school. So these are my vitamins. They're glucosamine chondroitin, I think is how you say it, and they help me with my joints because I have really bad knees, and they just kind of help strengthen them and encourage cartilage growth or something like that, and make them a little less old lady like. So that's my orange, and then my yellow is I just really wanted an excuse to show you guys my Wicked Playbill, which is like one of my favorite things in the entire world that I possess. And I just, oh gosh, I get excited thinking about it. And we went in, June last summer with my theater troupe from high school, and we saw Lindsay Mendez was playing Alphaba at the time, and she was phenomenal, and I could gush about her for hours because I just love her. But yeah, I like cried through like half the show because it's Wicked and I'm obsessed, and I was so excited to be in the Gershwin Theater on Broadway in New York, and it was just like, oh, it was the craziest thing. So this is my Wicked Playbill, and that's my yellow. So my blue would be my bass guitar, which is like one of my favorite things in the entire world. Let's see if I get the light right on it because the color is just my favorite color in the world, and I just adore her, and we make beautiful music together. I've been playing since the 8th grade. I was in the jazz band back then, and that's why I got started. And then, gosh, I didn't play a lot in high school, which is kind of disappointing, but I started getting back into it recently, which is great because I really missed playing, and yeah, so that's my blue. Green might seem a little boring at first, but I promise this is no ordinary green binder. In fact, it's my audition repertoire, which I'm just starting lessons. I started about 2 weeks ago, and we're doing the song As Long As He Needs Me from Oliver the Musical, which is exciting because I haven't taken vocal lessons ever. I've been singing since 7th grade. I was in choir in and out through school, and I never took lessons. So now that I'm taking lessons, it's great, and I really feel like it's going to help a lot as a performer and wanting to be taken more seriously. Getting to professional work eventually would be the goal, and just it really helped me increase my confidence because that's something kind of lacking with the singing right now. So we'll see how that goes. And then my purple is kind of a childhood thing. It's my Frito-Lay Planet Lunch Safe. My dad used to work for Frito-Lay back when I was like a really little kid, and they had this thing called Planet Lunch that was like for kids or whatever, and if you took like the CPUs off the back of crackers or grandma's cookies or the chips or whatever, you could get points, and then the points would give you prizes, and this was one of our prizes. My brother and I both got one of these, and I still do in fact use it. It's got like pennies in it right now because I'm broke, and that's, yeah, but it's still getting used all these years later, and that's my purple. So I think it'd be really cool if other people started doing Rainbow Show and Tell because I think it's fun, and it's, you know, kind of neat to see what people have laying around their room and or their apartments or whatever, and I think it'd be cool to see what other people have got going on. So that's my Rainbow Show and Tell, kicking it back to kindergarten. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'm sending peace and love to y'all.